Jimmy Pendergrass had a very distinguished law enforcement career spanning over 46 years, starting when Jimmy was first hired with the Stockton Police Department in 1968. During his 29 years as a Stockton police officer, Jimmy worked in the department's traffic section for 24 years, serving as a motorcycle officer, hit-and-run follow-up investigator, and motorcycle instructor. Jimmy returned to the Stockton Police Department in 2000, working as a part-time background investigator until his death today. His legacy continues through his son, Sergeant Brian Pendergrass, a current employee of Stockton PD.
We're taking this very hard, especially since it is near the holiday season. You have Christmas just 2 days away, and for something this tragic to hit the police department and our community is something that obviously we do not want to happen.
This was a well-regarded mentor and role model for our department. Throughout his career, he has trained numerous of our officers in emergency vehicle training. He was also a key traffic safety and motor vehicle collision investigator, therefore the irony in this tragic matter. He spent over 20 years as a motorcycle officer actually investigating hit-and-run collisions.
We need to get this person off the street because as a driver, if you're involved in an accident, your duty is to pull over, render aid, or call the police or medics so they can get to the scene. What this driver did was totally irresponsible, very bold, and drove off. So now there's a manhunt for this driver.
I knew Jimmy very well. In fact, in his capacity as a background investigator, I would see him just about every day he was here. What you'll hear is one of the nicest guys, one of the most stable guys, and that's why I say he was definitely a mentor and a role model. Absolute great sense of humor, but just a solid cop, solid investigator, and was wonderful in everything he did. And his family ties and blood run deep within our police department. It's very difficult for us.
Well, he was one of my trainers, just like he trained numerous officers when they came out of the academy, and going back through additional training. He was the one in AOT that would train officers for emergency vehicle operations.
Okay.
So yeah, we know the family quite well, and like the chief said, I mean, they're foundation here at the police department. He's been here for over 40 years. His son Brian is the sergeant. His wife used to work here as a dispatcher.
Okay.
So this hit hard today to the police department.